We not from Magnolia, but you really made it. Hey, somebody for you, and I wish it would like it. Need a coaster. Hey, like a locomotive, you would train me on a daily just to get me where I'm going. Lady with a drive, that's crazy, so I had to get my toe into the dough, and now I'm rolling in the dough. Patty, yo, can you not see that? I be that. They're sticking around like feedback, so relax. Picture me giving the crown of these whack and see that. Whipper when I'm around because he snap and react. I snicker and clown about him. This sicker, I highly doubt him. He found in the river, I probably my infinite. I be shouting my images, I leave out in the. I be wildin', I'm feeling make mommy probably cause mama told me to be a dog.
On the floor for the visiting. Team. Next time to introduce the starting five for your home team.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional. But not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Wallace. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the five for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Iguodala. He's out there with Jerry Stackhouse. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Just 5 on the clock. Hill drives in, and it's Hill with the jam.
That quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Stackhouse, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thomas passes to Dumas. 11 feet away. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Driving the lane. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. Thomas kicks to Hill. Passes it to Dumas. Here's one in. Guarded by Robinson. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now here's Iguodala. Takes it inside to the paint. Here's Robinson. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
Outside Dumars. Over Stackhouse. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
To the left side wing. Robinson kicks to Iguodala. Driving to the basket. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just 1 step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Thomas checked in for Albuquerque. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Thomas kicks to Hill. Good off the back rim and in. Hill's got his second basket.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Robinson misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Wallace, the pass to Drummond. Kicks it to Billups. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lampier. Got a hand on it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thomas against Billups. Outside for Robinson. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Bing. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Stackhouse. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Stackhouse has got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Here's Bing. He's guarded by Thomas. And good that time.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Fires from deep. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here he goes. Here's Stackhouse. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just the total control so far.
And so it's Albuquerque. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
At the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, Rodman is out there with Wallace. Then there's Richard Hamilton. Then there's Bill Lambier. And it's Bing in at the point guard position. Here's Bing with the drive. Good on the shot.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now Iguodala. And the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Bing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Detroit making a switch. Outside Thomas. Pass to Hill. Nice ball movement by Detroit. No good off the front iron. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Stackhouse. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the shot clock. Iguodala, that's good. Iguodala's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, the rugged physicality Iguodala brings to the game is special. What a performer this guy is.
Outside Thomas. Back to Hamilton. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Thomas against Iguodala. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Detroit trails by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Detroit, no good that time either. And so here's Albuquerque. And there's the drive. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Robinson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Albuquerque. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Dumars is checked in for Richard Hamilton. And Albuquerque also making a change. Thomas is checked in. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Outside Dumars. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing's going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Dumars. No good again that time. And Albuquerque with the possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And Thomas, here we go. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And finding the weakness in the defense, that's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
There's the drive. Passes it to Stackhouse. Down low. Makes it off the glass. He's got 14.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
Right side Dumars.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A different look here for Detroit. Drummond's checked in for Rodman. Stackhouse comes in for Grant Hill. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. Here's checked in for the Pistons. Wallace comes in for Dumars. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Albuquerque. Going inside, and then Robinson slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Billups against Iguodala. Poked away, and Drummond kicks to Billups. 3 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Albuquerque out in front. And there wasn't too much drama in things will tighten up here in the second. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Iguodala out there with Jerry Stackhouse. Then it's Robinson, and it's Lanier in at the 4 spot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in his offense.
And here's Iguodala outside, and again Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
He lobs it up. Robinson with the block. Iguodala with it. He's got 10. He takes it in, and the jam with Iguodala.
But he can get awful fancy when he wants to, and Iguodala wanted to that time. You fancy, huh?
And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by Dumars.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Thomas checked in for Andre Iguodala. Pass to Lanier. From outside the arc, knocks down the 3 ball. Lanier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Thomas passes to Hill. Inside, Lanier. Robinson with the block. And here is Thomas. Now the pass to Stackhouse. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Picked away. Now the feed to Thomas. Into the lane. And the layup's good off the glass. Thomas got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Thomas with the ball. Now Thomas defending to the inside. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And just an excellent setup. Josie Morris just plays with such poise and intelligence. The quintessential combo guard.
Here's Thomas, and the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now, here's Dumars, covered by Stackhouse. Rebound by Albuquerque. Lanier's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting them.
Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
Outside Dumars. Pulls up. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. Yeah, he's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. And Albuquerque also making a change. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Thomas. Iguodala against Billups. Tried by Iguodala.
When you're talking about a guy that can do so many things, make so many things happen, Iguodala heading to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Iguodala. So he gets them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Stackhouse the pass to Billups. Pass to Rodman. He dishes it to Stackhouse. And the wide open shot from Billups. Buries it from three-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Stackhouse. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Stackhouse has got 15.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Billups against Iguodala. Passes to Stackhouse. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Oh, and this is one of those nights where just everything seems to be falling. Iguodala taking on a primary scoring role here.
Billups against Iguodala. Wallace kicks to Billups. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Here's Thomas. He's got 8. From past the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Richard Hamilton. Andre Drummond is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Trapuka in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Bing, the pass to Trapuka. Here's Hamilton. A putback. Robinson pulls it in. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Albuquerque. And he drives in. Good D by Drummond.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Pistons making a change here. Lambier's checked in. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Trapuka. Down low, here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You admire the aggression. Drummond leaving no room for error with the nice slam.
Here's Thomas driving inside.
I mean, he's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
Now here is Hamilton. D right on him. Bing, the pass to Lambier. Over Thomas. Lambier's shot is off. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Iguodala's checked in. Outside for Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And there's the pass to Lambier. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Iguodala and the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And getting a quick head of steam. Iguodala beats the defense to the punch.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing, covered by Stackhouse. 5 to shoot, got a piece of it. They get it back. Offensive rebound, Lambier. Now Stackhouse. Iguodala outside. Driving in, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Oh, and you love the veteran footwork. I mean, Iguodala off the drop.
So it's Detroit now. Here's Bing. Pass to Lambier. Here's Bing. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
The strength of Drummond on display.
Passes it to Lanier. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're ahead. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Iguodala against Billups. He kicks it to Stackhouse. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
It's deflected. Out to the right wing. From downtown, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're up. There's 25 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the rejection by Iguodala. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Drummond passes to Tripucka. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Billups. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were Waiting for something.